ladies and gentlemen, it is AirBiscuit123 coming at you again, not live. So what I've decided to do is start a Let's Play of Life is Feudal. I've got my own server here. I'm not going to go into GM mode with this character. I'm going to do it all legit, and I'm going to invite you guys to come and join me. I'll give the server details here. Bang. And a lot of my time I'll be live streaming it, so also this is my Twitch channel. Go and follow me now, set the notifications on so you can see when I'm streaming. I also do a lot of streams of the guild that I'm in, just doing practice battles, building bases, things like that, so come and join in. So how I'm going to start this video off, I've done the boring bit of flattening the ground, all that kind of stuff. Now I've got all the equipment I need to make a hammer, so I'm just right clicking it. I'm going to try and talk you through it as basic as possible, assuming you guys have never played it, so apologies if you know it. So I'm going to build a primitive hammer. I'm not, because I need 4. Right, so I'll also show you how to get the flints. So what I'm looking for, let me get rid of the ground view thing. I'm going to right click on the stony parts, and if you go to Nature's Law, search for a useful flintstone. I'm going to mass produce it because sometimes he doesn't pick up anything. So he's got 1, 2, that's all I needed. Yeah, it is progress bars, things like that. It is grindy, but if you like grindy games, it's a fantastic game as well. As you shall see, create a perimeter tool, go to primitive hammer, and craft. Just want 1, so I'm just going to produce the 1. So yeah, progress bars again. I mean, when I'm editing the video, I'll cut out a lot of the boring stuff if I'm, I don't know, terraforming for hours on end or something like that. But so I've got this primitive hammer now. I'm going to right click it and equip it. As you can see there, he's got a shovel already equipped. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on loads of different things at the same time. So you can see the hammer on his side there. So just for now, I'm going to press F3 and do the landscape view, and I want a monument here. Now the monument, if I get it up and running, once I put all the materials into it, will protect my area, so no one can go in my chests, no one can just steal stuff from me. So build, and there we go. So it looks like that. It's very basic. It's just, well, scaffolding and things at the moment. But if I want to erect the monument, these are all the materials I need. So prepared herbs. You can find herbs on the ground whilst foraging. Shaped rock. I literally dig into that. You know the stony patch? I dig into that and I shape the rock with a pickaxe. Bones, I'm going to move on to that in a second, but I'll show you how to get those. And hardwood billets, literally cut down a tree and saw it up. So, moving on, what I need now are plant fibres. So if I right click on the ground, I'm going to gather plant fibre. This is in Nature's Law, okay? If you right click it, it becomes the default motion, so you can just press E to do it. So if I won't even click it, I'll just press E, and now it's gone straight into gather. I want to mass produce it. I press I for inventory. You can see that I've got 7 already. The quality's not great, the quality's only 10, but I need 10 of these and an apple to make a snare trap. So there we go, I've got 10. Now I just need to find an apple tree. Looks like there's some up there. No, they're oaks. There's got to be an apple tree around here somewhere. Come on. Okay, I'm going to cut back to when I found an apple tree, I think. Okay, I have found an apple tree. So I'm going to right click it and I'm going to inspect it. Okay, so it's going to tell me all about the tree. So the quality is 7, it's not great at all. There are no apples on it, I believe. There's an apple sprout, but I really don't want to reproduce that tree anyway. So if I go down to this one, hopefully it's better quality. It looks like a better quality. And oh, 79. Now that is a good quality apple tree. So it's got 15 apples on it. So I'm going to right click it, Nature's Law, gather apples, and I'm mass producing those. So start off with 7. It's going to count down. Eventually what I'm going to do is get some sprouts from this tree once my forestry is up and replant them nearer to my base, so I'll have a high quality apple tree near my base. For now I just need the apples. Because as you can see at the bottom, the green bar just here, that's my hunger. Now you do start off the game with some food supplies, but that runs out very quickly. So I'll eat the salmon, is it? Yeah, fried salmon. And now it's gone quite a ways up. So I'll cut back to when I'm back at the base. Right, so I'm back at the base. Now I'm going to show you how to get some bones, or how to start preparing to get some bones anyway. So I'll right click on these branches here. You see it's a branch. Hey! Create a snare in hunting. And as you can see there, I need 1 apple, 10 plant fibres and 2 branches. So craft one of those. And there it is. The quality is 14. Okay, it's not a great quality, but hey, I've only just started the game, you know. So what I'm going to do is place it. So set a snare there, and eventually a chicken or a rabbit will get triggered by that and get caught up in a little bunch. You just need to keep an eye on it. When it looks like it's got something, go and collect it. So what I'm going to do is create another 9 of these, and I'll be right back once that's done. Okay, so I have all the plant fibres. I collected 100 instead, which means now I need 20 branches. So just waiting for, well, the quality's got to be right, hasn't it? So inspect the quality, and no, that's not good. But this one, is it a winner? 74, that'll do it. So snap off branches, I need 20, so I'm going to cut back when I've got 20. Okay, so now I have my 20 sticks. I'm going to stack them up because it doesn't really matter if the quality drops at the moment. I'm just trying to get enough traps together. So go to the base. I suppose I could do it here actually. Check to see if there's any players on at the moment. So go down to hunting, create a snare, and just keep making them. Like I say, it is grindy, It does take a long time, but once you've got all this kind of stuff set up, it starts to flow after this a bit better anyway. Or at that point you're used to the grind, so it doesn't really matter at that point. So I'm going to fast forward it now. Be right back. Right, now I've got my snares. I'm just going to pile them all together because, again, quality is not really that important for me at the moment. I just want to get them down and start getting some bones together. And obviously once you slaughter the animals that land in your traps, you get the bones from that. You also get some meat and stuff, so it's well worth doing. But every time one of these traps is caught and I bring it up, I make a new trap and I just place it down in its place to replace the one that I've just used up. Again, I've set the snare as my default action, so all I have to do is press E on the ground and it just does it for me. Saves you having to right click and then press it and blah 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 blah. And one more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've run out. Yeah. Okay. So, what to do now? I suppose the next thing I could show you is how to build a house. Again, a house is somewhere to spawn to, rather than spawning halfway across the island and having to run back to where you were building. You just spawn in your house when you die. Or you can pray by pressing number 7 and it will automatically take you to your house. So obviously I've pre-flattened this ground anyway. You can only build on flattened ground. So construction and plaster tiny shack. Here we go. And the buttons on the side just help you adjust it so you can place it exactly where you want it. This looks okay. Am I hanging over the edge though? No. Okay, that'll do it then. So with a hammer equipped, I'm just laying down the foundations of the building. Just like the monument, I'm going to need to get all the resources and put them into it before I can actually build it, or it's built. So 150 clay and 5 building logs. Obviously I'm going to need the right tools for that first. I need an axe and a saw. Sorry about the noise in the background. So obviously checking the quality. Oh, 99. Brilliant. So I'm just going to get some branches. That'll do it. So now I'm going to go over to the rocky patch again and get some useful flintstones. Again, just mass produce it. I'm going to need a fair amount, to be honest. I need 7 flints just for the saw. And I'm not sure how much I need for the axe, but we'll find out. Definitely more than 7 I need though. But like I say, you won't pick up a flintstone every time the progress bar's gone on. So you just need to keep an eye on how many you've got, how many you need, because you don't want to be there forever either. I've only got 4, 5. Okay, so now I've got enough for the saw. I'll grab a few more for the axe. Probably won't take more than 2 anyway, but grab a few. Okay, well that'll do it. Now I just need the plant fibre to string them all together. Oh, it's very technical. I know. But actually, jokes aside, it's quite in-depth for a game. I'm going to go for about 5, I think. The quality's 10, it's about standard. Yeah, quality 10 for the flint is standard. You're lucky to find more than that, to be honest. Unless you really want to stand there for hours or wander around for hours looking for the better quality stuff. And I don't really, to be honest. That'll do it. So, right click, create primitive tool. There's my axe. Produce. And where's the saw? There it is. Yep, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go. So, now that's done, equip, right click, equip. And I'll show you how to get your wood, or your building logs anyway. So I know this is a high quality tree. Cut down. And because it's a high quality tree, it's going to take longer to cut down. I would say about 3 progress bars perhaps. So I might want to upgrade the server's crafting time, because this is taking a long time. So I'll probably do that ready for the next video, I should think. But for now, you'll just have to listen to my voice. I mean, if you're still watching it. Some people know. But for those of you that do know all the controls and everything, it's worth watching if you like Let's Plays. Or ask to join me on the server. I'll be happy to do that. Right, I want to uproot it, but I need to equip my shovel. There we go. Phone's going off, so you'll have to excuse that. Should probably turn it off, but meh. Gotta have a social life as well, haven't we? There we go. Now I've got to equip the saw again. That's it. And carpentry, saw out a building log. There we go. And the same thing works if you wanted billets, go to carpentry, saw out billets. If you want boards, wooden boards, go to carpentry, cut out boards. So I need 5 of these, I think. Yep, I do. So there's 1. I've already mentioned it in the video, but if you guys are looking for a guild to join, especially with the MMO about to be released, get in touch below. And I don't want any dodgy comments about I hate the Order and all that kind of stuff. It's really sad that some of you bring pretend hatred on a game to the real world. Okay, construct, chuck those boards in there, control click, go straight in, and we're back at it again. So there's what I've done now, 2, this is my 3rd. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade the crafting time on this. But I quite enjoy the grind, to be honest. I like the fact that you can't, it's not like Minecraft where, although I do love Minecraft, it's not like Minecraft where you can just jump on it and just build straight away. You need to spend some serious time preparing yourself. How many is that now? I've lost count. Come on. So close. Oh, I'm dropping them on the floor, so yeah, I've definitely got enough. So right click, construct, chuck them in there, and that's enough. Now I need some clay, 150 I believe. Let's just equip that. Let's just double check. Yep, 150. So these like dirty patches on the map are clay pits. So I want to get a high point if I can get there. No, oh come on. Okay, there we go. So I'll just grab 3 of these because I get 60 each time I pick up. $120 and 180. So we've got some spare, but it doesn't matter. Go to base. Obviously, as you can see, when you've got a lot of materials in your inventory, it slows you down. So just be aware of that if you're on a popular server, especially PvP servers. So control click, just chuck all of that in there, and we're ready to build. Equip the hammer, obviously. Build. Now I might be in the way here, so I'm going to step out of the way and chuck the last bits in. Oh yeah. Boom. And there we go. As you can see, it's winter, so it's got snow on the roof. In the spring, you'll have sprouts, summer, leaves. So I've right clicked authority, set as my home, and now I am claiming the house. So yeah, that's how you build a house. Come back to the next episode. I'm going to try and keep them as brief as possible, try not to bore you out too much. If you're enjoying it, let me know. If you're not, let me know what I'm doing wrong. Alright, I'll see you again soon. Bye!